Hey y'all, it's Mo9. So the message today is they can't express themselves without hurt or pain. This is the person on your mind that has been expressing themselves in either malicious uh, or like condescending ways. That person that overly tries to discredit you in your life. Ten of Wands. This is the Crow Tarot. Queen of Cups. And the Page of Swords. Did you tell this person about themselves in a kind way? You just kindly let them have it. So this person is really burdened by your intuition. You have a way of just finding out the info. You might be someone that does a lot of like research, and you don't do it in a place of, bitch, I'm already knowing. You're like, I need to find out. I always say a sign of intelligence is like a pursuit of knowledge and not just trying to be the smartest person in the room, because the education system fails people. So if you're the smartest person in the room, you really like it's not really that much of an accomplishment. But if you are on a pursuit of knowledge and you know that you are in a constant state of learning, you're gonna be smart as hell. So these people, this person even, they are like, damn, this bitch is intuitive as hell. How the hell she know everything? I'm just dropping the she gender because it's a queen here. But whatever your gender is. They're like, yo, how does this, I'll be gender neutral. Okay. They're like, how the hell does this person even know this stuff? Are they getting secrets? Is somebody telling them? Do they have little, what's it called? Flying, I don't want to call them flying monkeys. It's giving racism. I'm sorry. I know I've said it before on the channel, but that's what it's giving. Anyway, do they have people telling them, coming to them with the downloads, like info? But really, yeah, you are intuitive. You can read the waves of an ocean, the body movements, people's emotions. You understand people, you understand your environment. Like a lot of intuition is body language, eyes, eyebrows. Like the body doesn't lie, girl. It does not. I promise you that. So if this person's coming for you, it's because you are able to learn, you are able to adapt, you are able to communicate well. Um, People come to you for advice. That is probably the most intimidating thing right now. If you are someone that people come to for advice, it's very intimidating. Six of Swords and and the Six of Wands. Tea. Oh, get your tea. Go ahead and sip it if you got it now. Pause the video, make your tea, and sip it because you're going to want to hear it because it's tea. Sip. In fact, I'm going to sip right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Sip. This person's main burden is that either that you've already left them, or when you finally do leave, you'll find success. You don't play with that turbulent bullshit. No, thank you. When you disconnected from this person, or when you will disconnect from this person, people are going to love the parts of yourself that burden them the most. And that will be an acknowledgement that they're full of shit. You know? Bitch, you full of shit ass bitch. I cuss a lot. I'm trying to work on myself, but am I trying to work on my cussing? No. No, I'm not. So yeah, they're just really worried about popularity, which is the dumbest thing to worry about right now in the world. But that's why shit is crazy. People even turn these protests into popularity contests. It's disgusting. Uh, they're like, I want you to free Palestine more than that bitch, so I'm cool. Yeah, it's really like people turn everything into a contest, especially social standing. So this person takes that shit as a threat. People wanting to approach you, people wanting to talk to you, again, people coming to you for advice. I don't know how that would be a threat when it has big shit or piss to do with them. But okay. All right. So what should you do about this? It seems like you're just living your life like it's golden, or trying to as much as you can. No, you could say they hate you because they ain't you. But really, they just don't know who they are. They just don't know who they are because they spent so much time trying to be whatever they thought would get them popularity or get people to love them, because that's really what they wanted the most. And we all want love. We all want love. That we wouldn't exist without it. Like that's who we are as humans. I mean, even animals want love. I mean, even plants need love. I mean, even the earth needs love. Okay. Oh, we need. Okay, let me stop. Right now, it's a love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. Okay. There is something wrong with me. It's okay. It is what we need right now. I'm a goofball. I get it. Let me get back to the reading. Next steps. You got the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, the point on the Wheel of Fortune is it's a gamble, girl. It is what it is pretty much what it's saying. It's always going to be one thing or another with this person, with people like this in your life. This is sometimes what people's focus is. So it's imperative for you to maybe step off of this tipsy-turvy wheel with them and go on about your life. And if you already have with the Six of Swords, good, because this isn't like these people, this person, I call them trash mobs. You know what I mean? Like if you play video games, a trash mob, they're there for the leather pelt or the mining tool or the mission to take out for them that was taking over this dude's farm, you know? So whatever. Trash mobs, you got your points, you got your knowledge, you got your quest items, and you can keep it pushing. You really don't. It's whatever, because you're gonna deal with stuff like this every now and then in your life. It's gonna happen. And if you want to switch it around, it's time to just kind of like continue to be who you are, continue to express yourself, continue to find opportunities of growth for yourself. That quest for knowledge stuff that you love. Ooh. Ask for more advice on the page and the Ace of Pentacles. And I got the Ten of Swords, and that kind of scared me, so I'm going to ask for a clarification of that. You stop expressing yourself, friend? You stop telling your truth, friend? You stop expressing your truth, friend? Damn. People really do be trying to silence you. And I get it. People, with the alarms going off, yep. People try to silence. And you might have dealt with a lot of backstabbing ass people who tried to silence you. Yes, they do suck. I agree with you. And yes, it's annoying as fuck. But here's the thing. You took that downtime for that L. Or maybe you're doing it now. And that's fine. It's important to heal from all these wounds because look, bro, there's a lot and it hurts. It hurts you. So part of healing from these wounds is speaking your truth. And it's also what people will honor within you, is speaking your truth. Oh man, I just read what did Audre Lorde say about silencing? Oh God, I'm gonna pause the video. Hold on. I didn't even look it up. I just drank my tea and hit record on the on the camera. I didn't even move from my spot. Okay. I just read Sister Outsider, which I would suggest as a good read. It's a good read. After it, you're gonna be like, dang, I need to learn German and Germanic languages, and I kind of want some bread. Like if you read it, you understand what I'm saying. But basically, the gist of it is like, don't be the person that silences yourself, because there's so many things in the world that superimpose silence on everybody, and connection is key, especially when overcoming strife or needing an outlet of communication or expression, especially when you are pulling the swords of hate and mean actions, deceitful actions out of your motherfucking bag, and you're healing those wounds. Other people are experiencing similar things. There is a single vibration, but a collective energy. So we all going through it too. I'm going through it too. So speaking your truth about what you've experienced, expressing yourself about what you experienced, learning more of ways to speak your truth, snaps all around the board, tens across the board. People will honor it within you, and again, it'll allow you space to express yourself. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? Oh yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify what this is in relation to the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, this can be also your expression as like a revenue source. Oh, it's stopping you from making relationships. Feels okay. I feel like finally social media is talking about friendship trauma, or like trauma from losing friends, or betrayal from people that you thought were friends or family type, or chosen family type. That shit is real, bro. Sometimes it hurts more because it's like, damn, you reopened a childhood wound. I can't even trust my family. I can't even trust my chosen family. Who do I run to? Like, what will happen to me? So it's important to identify those wounds. Identify them. I feel like with the swords, especially with the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords and like the Eight of Swords, I feel like all the swords. Identify the wounds so that you can take action towards healing them, or at least just understanding them. Like, oh, this backstabby situation. Anyways, you know I love therapy. I don't talk about it anymore on my channel as much, but it's not everything. But it's good to express yourself in safe spaces when you find them. This will also help you find a team, a group of people, place a foundation to build off of, people who are willing to build with you. Those of you who want marriage, it will help you in that space as well. Or if you are married, it'll help you in that space as well. I don't have the rights to any of the songs I sung. But who can I run to? That's going to be stuck in my head. Yeah, it's going to take time. Just like you on that quest for knowledge of knowledge, you are on that quest of knowledge of emotional growth and communal foundations. I hope that made sense. Like community, a foundation of people in a community. You're not naive, and don't be afraid to be on some doe-eyed and bushy-tailed stuff. Yes, you got bills, but oh, but you got money coming in. Give your, like, you don't, I don't know. I'm not gonna say utilize some of that charm to get money, but if you are in a field or in a place where you need to utilize your finances and you need to maybe be on some marketing type shit and communicate with people and network with people, now is a good time to move forward on that. If you are in an industry where you need to talk to people, it's important to pay attention to what you're wearing, how you're viewed, and it'll like how you're viewed physically, and it'll give you the boost of confidence that you need to like express yourself. So make sure that your clothing is expressing your like, give you a self-expression so that you can like communicate to people. Even if it like it's time to I'm not saying spruce up your closet like buy new stuff. It's time to like spruce up your closet, like mix up the items a bit so you feeling brand new and add a little bit of your own touch and flair. Communicate with people. They love you. They just be chilling and watching you. Like, yeah. So it's tackling those wounds so that you can get back to your old poppin' self. It's hard right now, yes. Communicate about those wounds in places where you feel safe, or just like if you're someone who can write it down, it's also something that'll help, or find a writer space, stuff like that. This is some guidance to the 19th. The 19th energy is going to shift. I'm sure I'll have a video up by then, but just a heads up on that. is really going through it. Mm. Wow. You're learning how to navigate through spaces of growth and reciprocity. It's going to take some time. Yes, it sucks right now, but it will not suck forever. And it sucks in waves. Yeah, it sure does. Um, but how do you manage the wave? How do you catch the wave? You defend your ideals and your space, even in the face of adversity. You um, you claim space, even in the space of adversity. It's not always easy, and sometimes you will retreat, and sometimes you need to retreat. Nobody can be in a state of constant war. That's inhumane. That's called war crimes. But yeah, and when you're ready, you will take action to move forward. But don't overexert yourself to try to prove a point. You are literally um, ending cycles that don't serve. And I know people are like, it doesn't serve. Well, I would like my cycles to serve my best interest. Yes, I do want it to. My healthiest good and my best. I do want it to. And that'll allow you, because a lot of it is like nurturing spaces. It's hard to find people who are willing to do that. Even I had to cut my nurturing shit off for other people and just give it to myself. It happens. Not saying like even I like I'm some great person. I'm just trying to relate. Um um so as the end of the year comes and the seasons change, there will be more opportunity to nurture self and find guidance. Make sure you're doing things to help you take care of your like environment, your living environment, and your community. You can stay determined. Even your car, take care of your car if you have one. There's rebuilding under a foot, especially if you have a car. Take care of that thing. If you got a checkup to do, whatever, do it. Do it. Your car. You determination doesn't happen without rest or a schedule or a pattern of rejuvenative purposes. So yes, propel forward, eye of the tiger, or and all that good stuff. But don't burn yourself out. You've really got this. You're navigating through things better than you are giving yourself credit for, and it's time to give yourself a little bit of credit. Okay, you doing the damn thing. Okay, I'm proud of you. If nobody ever told you, you're going to bring great things, and you're already doing great things. So go ahead and take some time to enjoy yourself while you're in this existence, and I'll see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Peace.